asking you to just stay away from the shop while we're sorting stuff out. Normally with crime scenes, we don't have people this close while we're...
Well, I'm not inside your shop, am I?
But I'm asking you nicely now. You've been here for about 5 minutes. Could you just move away?
I'll stay here for another 15 minutes.
Okay, well, I'll just get someone to come and move you because you're interfering.
I'm not interfering with nothing. If you didn't want no public, down here, you put police tape on. So don't speak to me like that and get back inside. I'm talking to you. That's who I'm talking to. You're coming out here speaking to a member of the public who's doing illegal activity. If you didn't want public coming down here, you put police tape on. So don't speak to me like that and get back in your shop. Move it. Move it. I'm speaking to you. Move it.
Hello and welcome to another one with Auditing Lancashire. So on today's video, I have an absolute banger for you all. We're going to take a recap from when I visited Liverpool and went to a shop called Emily's. I noticed police activity around the shop and the shop had been broken into. Now I have a Scouse Karen here who tries to accuse me of interfering when she was the one who come out and started harassing me, a member of the public, doing a lawful activity, filming in public. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video, people.
Alright guys, Auditing Lancashire once again. So I just noticed we've got a police car situated just here, and we've got a police van just down there. And it looks like this Emily's or something has just been robbed or something. Grocery store, as you can see. Police van parked literally just there, and the police car parked here. Now I was going to tell this lady off, but she's actually in the middle of a crime scene, so we're not going to tell her off. Yeah, as you can see, only in Liverpool there. Yeah, investigation in the crime scene. Yeah, we were going to tell this officer off for parking on the pavement, but with it being a crime scene, obviously we're not going to cause any scene whatsoever here. We're not going to get in the way, you know, because then I'll be obstructing them in the line of work, which we're not going to do. But we are going to have a look around it, as you see. Look at that. Literally somebody's broke into the shop. Looks like a early morning raid or something, or late night raid. I'm not too sure. Like I say, I'm not from around here. I'm from the other pond, you know.
So make your mind. We're just trying to do some stuff in here, and you kind of like...
Pardon?
You can film, you took a few pictures, but would you mind? We're just trying to work in here and you're...
No, I'm not causing you an obstruction.
So I would like you all to take note here. As she's come storming over to me, I said to her, I am not causing an obstruction, and she said, no, I know you're not. I can appreciate that. So I'd like you to keep that thought in mind for later on in the video. There is also no police tape around this shop or any cordons stopping any member of the public from gaining access around the shop. So it's her own stupidity again.
I understand that, but I'm in public here, so if you want to go back to work, go back to work. I'm not causing you any obstruction whatsoever.
No, you're not. I'm just asking it because I don't know what it is you're filming.
I'm filming the crime scene. You told me there was a crime scene, so I'm intrigued. So I want to have a look.
So actually, once you've done filming, there's nothing really else to see. We're just waiting for the owners to turn up. That's okay.
No, yeah, that's fine. I say I was literally just passing by. You told me it was a crime scene. I just wanted to check it out. As you can tell with my accent, I'm not filming you.
You're the only person that seems to have taken an interest in it, which I find a bit odd.
How can you find it odd?
So she tries to spin it round a little bit there, and she says, I find it odd that I'm recording and I'm the only person that is there, which is quite ironic to say it's police activity. I'm legally allowed to film in a public place. She's literally just said I can take pictures, do a video, and then go away.
I've not got the accent from me. Can you not tell I'm not from here?
No, it's just a broken shop, like window of a shop.
Yeah, I know, but it's interesting. There's coppers outside the shop. What's been broken into?
That's what you
Well, kind of is, yeah.
So at this point she's accepted that I'm doing a lawful activity. I ain't causing no obstruction whatsoever, just taking a few photos, videos, and if she was really that concerned there would have been police tape up in the first place.
Yeah, like we said, we're not here to cause any obstruction to their work or anything like that whatsoever. We are literally just had a look around this shop front here, and like I said, I were going to roast these mushrooms for parking here, but with it being a crime scene there's nothing I can do. I will leave them to it, like I said, because I don't want to cause any kind of obstruction whatsoever. So yeah. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to call it a wrap here anyway, guys. Like I said, nothing major to see, apart from a shop being broken into, you know, which is about it really. We will stick around for a little bit more. Have a look at the things down here. See what else we can see from this location, the section down here. Except we're on publicly accessible property here, guys, you know. Literally cannot stop me whatsoever from standing here. The woman thinks it's odd because I found an interest in police parked up outside of a shop that's been broken into, clearly, as you can see. Yeah, I was passing by, obviously I just come from the police stations and I noticed this, so that's about it, guys. So we're just going to have a little walk down here, this section here, so it's not taped up or anything like that, so let's have a look at the extent of the damage that have occurred inside.
You need to just stay away from the shop while we sort stuff out. Normally with crime scenes, we don't have people this close while we're...
Well, I'm not inside your shop, am I?
But I'm asking you nicely now, you've been here for about 5 minutes, could you just move away?
I'll stay here for another 15 minutes.
Okay, well I'll just get someone to come and move you because you're interfering.
I'm not interfering with nothing.
So here we go, the Scouse carrying his back again, as I went round to do a second look, because I didn't get much to see on the first one with her storming out the shop. I thought I'd take a close look at the inspection of the glass being smashed, and then she comes storming out like some scene from a horror movie. And then tries to backtrack and saying I'm causing an obstruction, when she said I wasn't causing an obstruction in the first place. So yeah, she needs to get her facts right, at least put some tape or something around the shop, you know.
If you didn't want no public down here, you put police tape on, so don't speak to me like that and get back inside. I'm talking to you, that's who I'm talking to. You're coming out here speaking to a member of the public who's doing illegal activity. If you didn't want public coming down here, you put police tape on. So don't speak to me like that and get back in your shop. Move it. I'm speaking to you, move it. Speak to me like that, move it.
So on this section here, a lot of people might not agree with the way I spoke to her, and a lot of people will agree with the way I spoke to her, but I say it's justifiable, the way she stormed out of that shop, abusing her powers, trying to boss me about, and then speaking to me like crap. I think I'm not going to speak to her like crap back. It's a vice versa, you know, tit for tat, but I suppose it is what it is. But I spoke to this woman really nice at the beginning. It's only when she stormed out trying to tell me what to do, I basically told her to jog on. But the part I do regret is this next part right now with this forensics dude. He got literally the 3rd degree just for looking at my bike. So yeah, I do apologise about this bit, but it is what it is.
And what you looking at? Getting a description of my bike, you little sausage. Yeah, what? Are you offended by the word sausage?
I thought it
Called me a sausage.
Yeah, I called you a sausage. Are you offended?
What's the problem? I'm just looking at your bike.
Well, why are you looking at my bike?
I can look at anything I like.
Well, there you go. I can look at the shop. What's the problem?
Crack on.
There you go. There you go. So,
I'm just asking, like...
jog on, officer. Jog on.
Who do you think you're speaking to?
I'm speaking to you. That's who I'm speaking to.
To do with your time.
I'm speaking to you. That's who I'm speaking to. Or you're getting offended?
Well, no, I'm just...
So that was like the worst Scouse impression ever by myself, but oh well. It is what it is, like I said before.
wondering what you're getting out of this, like.
I'm not getting nothing. You coming out here, starting on me whilst I'm filming outside.
Trying to do his stuff.
Right.
And you're getting right up to the window and having a look, which is, like you said, it's a public place. But I'm just asking if you wouldn't mind just giving us a bit of space to work before the owners say.
You've got plenty of space.
Some poor people have had the business robbed.
I understand that.
Yeah, and that's horrible, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, to speak to, so we're trying to work it out between us until we turn up. Do you know anything about it?
No, obviously not. I'm not from here.
Quite a lot of interest in it.
Yeah, I do.
So here she tries backfiring it on me again, asking if I know anything about it, and I've took a lot of interest in it. Well, it's a broken shop that's just been smashed into as I was going past, like I'm not going to stop and record it. But I backfire it straight back onto her about her parking on the pavement and what I would have done if she wasn't at a crime scene.
Okay. Any particular reason?
Because, like I said, I come by, seen you in the car, we're going to give you a roasting for parking on the pavement until you spot it out.
I couldn't, like, you know...
Huh?
Couldn't just park there, but
No, but this is what I'm saying. I was going to give you a roasting because parking on the pavement, but you're in the middle of a crime scene, so there's nothing. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not coming in to arrest. I didn't want to come in to arrest you. You come out and spoke to me like a bit of a face. I've spoken to your back. It's a bit mutual.
To give us a bit of space while we're going through the CCTV and doing stuff, you know, coming back. You know, which I appreciate is a glass window, but I'm just asking you nicely while we sort our bits out. Just give us a bit of space.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine, as I said.
Okay, right up to the door. If you want to stay here, that's fine.
Not a problem.
Okay, appreciate it.
I think we started on the wrong note there, officer.
Right, so we start on the right foot now.
Well, that's it. So, yeah, we're not here to cause any trouble, guys. We've literally just passed by, stopped, seen the convenience store. We're going to tell the officer off for parking there, but she's clearly in the middle of a crime scene, and we don't want to cause any scene or anything like that. We'll leave them to the jobs, what they need to do, crack on with the work, you know. And like I said, I've not caused any interference whatsoever. I've stayed outside on the public path, which I'm legally entitled to do.
Alright guys, that's a wrap. I hope you all enjoyed that one. Over in Liverpool at Emily's with Constable Scouse Karen, trying to abuse her powers, trying to be big over her powers, trying to boss me about, but it didn't happen whatsoever. Storming out of that shop like something from a zombie movie. But anyway, if you enjoyed that one, make sure to smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and leave me a comment below what you think and your thoughts about this one. So that's Auditing Lancashire over and out. Until next time, people, peace, respect, and I'll see you on the next one.